Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Pride. Back with another DEX5 video, guys. Guys, if you don't know, I did a video on this platform a couple days ago, and I told you a couple days later, this TVL, the current value fund, will be going up there, going up there, going up there. And as you see, guys, it's at $334,541.29. When I first did the video, it was at $93,000. So we went up a couple $100,000 just in a couple of days. But what is DEX5 Treasury Bonds? DEX5 Treasury Bonds, you own a share of the DEX5 Treasury by investing in bonds, giving you passive exposure to the same strategies we use ourselves, complete with expert entry and exit timing and precision managed liquidity and range setting. So DEX5, is a platform where you can provide liquidity and earn yield, real passive income with the liquidity that you provide. But with the Treasury bonds, you don't have to worry about if your position is going to be in range, if it goes out of range. You don't have to worry about any of that. DEX5 does it for us, guys. And then they pass on the passive income to us, the users that purchase the NFT. Guys, these NFTs are $251.69. You will need ETH, Ethereum on the base chain network. Okay. You come here, you can buy as many bonds as you want, right? Current APR is 106.75%. It's only going to increase as they allocate more and more money to these different liquidity pools. And if you click on the little green check right here, you can see exactly where the funds are allocated to, which funds are getting the money, and how much is in the wallet. Over here on DBank, you can see everything, total transparency from the platform. All right, you can see right now they have $294,000, 119 in the base wallet, 41,866 in the Sonic Chain wallet. All right, and here's the wallet. How's it broken down? USD value in ETH, USDT, USDC, Sonic, and then I guess it's a meme coin right there. It is the DEX5 vaults that we have different liquidity pairs in. As you see, guys, these numbers are increasing. Last time I showed you, it was only a couple thousand in here, but they have more and more positions that they have allocated the funds towards. All right. And here's the DEX5 on Sonic Chain, the pools that they're in on the pools that the team is in on Sonic blockchain. As you see, you got these three pools right here, which is 41,825, and then you have 276,704 in this pool right here. All right. So total transparency, they still have $17,000 in the wallet to deploy, which is probably what the NFTs that they sold today. All right. So let's go back over here. You can see get NFT farm. You see I can have one NFT. The value is 251.68. I can claim 35 cent USDC. Now the epochs are going to be ending on these platforms. I think weekly epochs where you can come and claim. I think I heard something where you can come and claim eventually every day. What they're going to try to get to. So I can claim this 35 cent right now. Boom. If I claim, this 35 cents should go straight to my wallet. Just want to test it out. Boom. So let's accept that. And this should go straight to zero once I claim that 35 cent. Now, guys, what I like about this platform, you could also redeem your NFT. There you go, successfully back to zero. I made 35 cent that quick. All right. But you can also redeem these bonds. You can get out this platform anytime that you want. Okay. You just click on redeem. Redeem bonds at any time for 90% of the NFT's value. Select one or multiple NFTs at a time. Requests are processed within 48 hours. Okay, so you can claim, redeem your NFT. If you want to get out this platform, you need emergency funds, or you just want to get out, you get 90% of the NFT's value. The other 10% will go to the current NFT holders. Okay, so it's good to be a holder because more people get out, the more that 10% is going to go to you towards your NFT, towards your passive income. Woo! Guys, you can also follow them on Discord, Telegram, Twitter, YouTube. Here's the docs and education. Just want to bring you guys an update video. Like I said, I was going to bring you an update video. I'm going to purchase me another bond right now as we speak. So let's go over here. I'm going to get one more bond. It's going to mint. Total price is $251.68. Let me sign it first. And then it's going to get another one. Takes a second. Now I'm going to mint it. So make sure you have Ethereum on the base chain network. You can get yourself some bonds. I'm gonna get a couple of these bonds. I'm just gonna sit back, relax, and collect my passive income as it comes in weekly, daily, monthly. Just another platform that I have to add to my arsenal of passive income plays, guys. So once I got that bonds completed, I'm gonna refresh the screen. You should see number 2 over here. Boom. There you go. 2 bonds, value $503.27, guys. If you got any questions, definitely check out the documentation. It tells you all about the bonds. For example, if we click on documentation, just give you a quick update, really. Own and share DexFi Treasury by investing in bonds, giving you passive exposure to the same strategy we use ourselves. Enjoy benefits like expert timing on entry exit, strategic liquidity and range management, early access to token launches, diversified portfolio allocations, advanced airdrop strategies. Boom. There you go, guys. All you gotta do is mint the NFT, and then come in here whenever you want to claim your NFTs. The APR is still gonna, they have a range of APR. They say they're gonna try to get between 100 and 200% APR. Bond redemptions, you can redeem the bonds anytime you want for 90% of the NFT value. And like I said, you can always check the status of the treasury bonds at the EOA wallet address on the bank. Okay, total transparency, guys. If you got any questions, any comments, leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next update when we hit that $500,000 mark, baby. Peace out.
With our own treasuries, and that's why we're calling them treasury bonds, is because both, DexFi Treasury and EMP Treasury, before, we essentially merged anyway, we were utilizing these vaults to generate real yield through concentrated liquidity providing. And now, this is just the easy button for all that. So rather than having to know, what pools to get into, we'll go into more detail in a minute here. But that's like the really the higher level overview of just getting a position and actually owning part of the treasury, which will show you how the math breaks down. But that's really what you're doing. You're owning part of our treasuries, and in turn, earning from that, which is so cool because not only is that a way to yield for you as the individual, but it's also helpful to the Vault TVL, to the profitability of our individual vaults. Like there's just so many bonuses attached to it as we move forward with this. So